there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, GM Potter here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about books and bookish things. I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Central Time, and sometimes I sprinkle in some extra videos, like during Banned Books Week, or October for spooky books, or December for the year-end wrap-up. Today I've got a horror novella for you that came out in 2022. It's 165 pages in paperback, and that is What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher. Let's get into it. So this book is an Instant USA Today and indie bestseller. It's Barnes & Noble Book of the Year finalist, a Goodreads Best Horror Choice Award nominee. It's a gripping and atmospheric reimagining of Edgar Allan Poe's The Fall of the House of Usher from Hugo Locus Nebula award-winning T. Kingfisher. When Alex Easton, retired soldier, receives word that their childhood friend Madeline Usher is dying, they race to the ancestral home of the Ushers in a remote countryside, Ruthenia. What they find there is a nightmare of fungal growth and possessed wildlife surrounding a dark, pulsing lake. Madeline sleepwalks and speaks in strange voices at night. Her brother Roderick is consumed with a mysterious malady of the nerves. Aided by a redoubtable British mycologist and a baffled American doctor, Alex must unravel the secret of the House of Usher before it consumes them all. This book was amazing. The Fall of the House of Usher is one of my favorite Edgar Allan Poe stories. I like it better than The Telltale Heart. I like it better than Cast of Amontillado. I like it better than The Raven. Fall of the House of Usher is absolutely brilliant. It's one of those stories where every little piece means something and will come up later. And that is exactly what Moves the Dead is. It's a retelling of The Fall of the House of Usher with a hearty sprinkling of Mexican Gothic thrown in, which I thought was very interesting. It's not inspired by Mexican Gothic, but it definitely reminded me of Mexican Gothic in the way that mushrooms play a role and the way that everything is telegraphed, but only if you've already read it once do you pick up on the telegraphing of things, and it's just, you figure it out before the character figures it out, because it's the only way it can go. And it's just utterly brilliant. This book is very short. Like I said, it's 165 pages in paperback, and it expands on the inspiration text. It expands on the Fall of the House of Usher. It gives more backstory, and it gives names to unnamed characters. In part, we have Alex, who in the Fall of the House of Usher is just referred to as the narrator or the guest, like he's never named. We have PTSD and war, shell shock, and things like that going on, and he's like, is this psychosis, or is this a malady of some sort? Is this a disease? Is it a fungus? What's going on? Am I just imagining this all because I'm a battle-scarred veteran? And it was so good. So good. I cannot sing the praises of this book enough. I bought it, I didn't even read the back, which, I mean, I do that a lot. But I bought this book, and I was so excited to read it because of the cover. I'm like, ooh, we've got rabbits and mushrooms, and crawling out of your skin. That looks interesting. I bought it for the cover, and the cover is gory and disturbing and body horror and all the things I love in a good horror novel. I love body horror. I'm getting into the subgenre of botanical body horror with things like What Moves the Dead and Hazelthorn, and I'm going to read Don't Let the Forest In, and Of Earthly Delights is one of them, and Mexican Gothic, I would say, is a botanical body horror. This book was so good. This one is a solid 5 of 5 stars. It's atmospheric, it's brilliant, it improves upon the inspiration text in a way that a lot of books that are retelling or inspired by something else just don't. And this one expounded on and expanded on and improved the original text of a story that I already love. So this book, this video is very short because the book is very short, and I don't want to give anything away any more than I already have, because this book was so good. You have to read this book. I'm sorry for the shorter video, but it's a shorter book. Absolutely loved it. Have you read What Moves the Dead? What else by T. Kingfisher should I read next? Like, this is the first in a series of Sworn Soldiers. This is Sworn Soldiers number 1. I'm definitely going to track down Sworn Soldiers number 2, which is... the next one is What Feasts at Night, and then book 3 is What Stalks the Deep. So let's look at What Feasts the Night is. So it looks like it's just another novella. The next book is 151 pages in hardcover for Sworn Soldiers number 2, What Feasts at Night. And I will definitely be reading that because that looks utterly fascinating. Let me know if there's a horror novel out there that's botanical body horror that I should read next. I am loving this subgenre. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay spooky.